When you put your home on the market, you send a message. It's not the photos, it's not the description, it's the price. That number is the very first thing a buyer sees. It tells them a powerful story before they ever step inside. It communicates what you believe your home is worth. More importantly, it sets the buyer's expectations. A good price invites them in. A bad price tells them to stay away. The best staging, the most beautiful photos, and the most eloquent property description, while helpful, will not be the determining factor for buyers. It's the price. That single number is the gatekeeper to your sale. Think about it like this. You have spent years making your house a home. You have memories in every room. And with investments over the years like the kitchen countertops or the backyard patio, it is completely natural to want a premium price for your home. But buyers don't see the memories. They see a product, walls, floors, roof. They compare it to other products on the market. An inflated price driven by emotion sends a signal that you might be an unrealistic seller. It can stop a great buyer from ever booking a showing. The most critical mistake a seller can make is overpricing their home from the start. Buyers are smarter and more informed than ever before. They have access to tons of data right on their phones. One of the first numbers they look at after the price is the days on market. This little number is a huge clue for them. When a home is new to the market, it has energy. It's exciting. But when a home sits for weeks, then months, then longer, buyers get suspicious. They immediately start asking themselves a simple but damaging question. What's wrong with it? Is there a hidden defect? Is it in a bad location? Or is the seller just completely unrealistic? The story gets worse when they see a history of price drops. A single strategic price reduction can sometimes reignite interest, but multiple price drops send a very different signal. It looks like desperation. Buyers see a pattern of reductions and think if they've dropped it twice, they will probably drop it again. So what do? They wait. They watch your listing like a hawk, hoping for another price cut. Instead of feeling urgency to make an offer, they feel empowered to sit back and see how low you will go. Your home goes from being a desirable property to a potential bargain bin item. Imagine two identical houses on the same street. House A is listed at a fair market price of $500,000 and sells in 15 days. House B is listed at $550,000. It sits for 45 days with no offers. The seller then drops the price to $525,000. It sits for another 30 days. Finally, they drop it to $499,000. Now, buyers who were once interested might offer $480,000, assuming the seller is tired and ready to negotiate. The high starting price didn't get the seller more money. It cost them time, created a negative perception, and ultimately led to a lower final price than they might have gotten from the start. This buyer psychology is crucial to understand. Every day your home sits on the market, you lose leverage. The power shifts from you, the seller, to the buyer. They start to feel like they are in control. They believe they can dictate the terms because, in their minds, no one else wants your house. The long marketing time and the price cuts have told them a story of a property that is flawed or a seller who made a big mistake. You want buyers to feel a little bit of pressure, a fear of losing out on a great home. An overpriced listing does the exact opposite. Your price is your opening statement. This home is beautiful and it is valued correctly. The sellers are ready to make a deal. That is a story that brings people to your door. When your home has been sitting on the market for a while, a new type of buyer starts paying attention, the investor. Investors are not looking for their forever home. They are not emotionally attached to the neighborhood. They are not emotionally attached to the school district. They are running a business. Their business is finding deals. They have saved searches and automated alerts for properties listed over 60 days or over 90 days, especially with multiple price reductions. To an investor, a stale listing is like a flashing neon sign that says, "Opportunity here." Investors operate on pure numbers. They don't care about the beautiful memories you and your family made throughout the years. They see a mathematical equation. Their game plan: buy for the lowest possible price, add value through renovations, sell it for a profit, or rent it out for cash flow. It is easy to blame the market. Well, sometimes it's true. The market can genuinely be slow. Maybe interest rates have ticked up, making it harder for buyers to get loans. Maybe it's the off season, like the middle of winter. In a truly slow market, you will see a widespread pattern. It's not just your home that is sitting. Many homes in your area, in your price range, will have higher days on market. Showings will be down across the board. This is a market condition, not a problem specific to your property. It requires patience, but you must be honest with yourself. How do you know if it's a slow market or just a mispriced home? The data will tell you the story. You don't need a degree in economics to figure it out. Start by looking at your direct competition. Ask your agent for a list of comparable homes, similar in size, location, and condition, that have sold in the last 30 to 90 days. This is your reality check. If 3 homes just like yours sold for around $500,000 and you are listed at $550,000, the problem isn't the market. Here's a simple test. Look at the sale to list price ratio for those recent sales. If your neighbor's homes are selling for 98% or 99% of their asking price, it means the market is healthy and buyers are paying close to list. If your home is sitting with no offers, it's a clear signal you are priced above what those buyers are willing to pay. Now, look at the active competition. Are there other homes like yours for sale right now? If they are priced lower than you, buyers will go see them first. Okay, so you've looked at the data and realized you might have made a pricing mistake. Don't panic. This is fixable. The worst thing you can do is nothing. The best thing you can do is act decisively. The first step is to sit down with your agent and get a fresh, brutally honest comparative market analysis, a CMA. Look at the most recent sales, the ones that have closed in the last 30 days. This is the most accurate reflection of what today's buyers are willing to pay. Forget what your neighbor got a year ago. That market is gone. Focus on today. Next, you need to reposition your home. This isn't just about a price drop, it's about a relaunch. A small, insignificant price cut of $1,000 or $2,000 won't do it. That just looks like you're chipping away. You need to make a meaningful adjustment that gets your home into a new price bracket and shows up in a new set of buyer searches. For example, if you are at $515,000, dropping to $499,000 is a powerful psychological move. It crosses a major threshold and signals to the market that you are serious about selling. Time this move strategically. If you have had 2 weeks of low showing activity, it's time to act. Once you have set the new correct price, treat it like a new listing. Have your agent update the primary photo, refresh the listing description, schedule a new open house for the upcoming weekend. The goal is to create a new wave of buzz. You want agents who dismissed your home before to see the new price and say, wow, this is a great deal now. I need to send this to my clients. You are changing the story from that overpriced house that's been sitting forever to that beautiful home that just had a major price improvement and is now the best value in the neighborhood. Finally, be kind to yourself through this process. Selling a home is emotional, and it is very common to think your home is worth more than the market is willing to bear. It happens. The key is not to let pride get in the way of your ultimate goal, which is to move forward with your life. Making a price correction is not admitting defeat, it is making a smart business decision. It is taking control of the situation. You are not a failure. You are a savvy seller adjusting to new information.